Hello. Hey, thank you guys. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy there's multiple people here. That's awesome. I've actually done stand-up for one person before. Yeah, twice. Second time was the worst because it was the same guy. Tough show. I'm sorry I look like cigarette-flavored ice cream with a cherry on top. But I'm cold. Yeah. My last name is Grubard, and it's not rhubarb. That comes up a lot. A rhubarb is a vegetable, often baked into a pie. A Grubard is a Jew, often baked indoor high. That's me, yeah. I smoke pot with my dad. Does anyone else do that? You know my dad. He rolls a good J, that guy. I don't know. People call me a hippie all the time. I don't think I'm a hippie. I don't even think we should be labeling people, man. But that's me, man. Yeah, I actually also went to Temple University in Philadelphia. It was cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah? What year did you drop out? I dropped out of college I actually dropped out of college at 18. I went back at 24, and then I graduated at 29. Yeah, you don't have to applaud. You're not my parents. Did anyone here else drop out of college before they were 22? Anybody do that? Hey, I mean, look at me now. I know. I dropped out of college, went back. Look at me now, homeless. Clearly. Yeah, I did go back to college. People would always come up to me and be like, "Oh, Alex, did you feel old taking classes with teenagers?" No, I felt wise. Kids would lean into me in class. "Alex, your age is clearly greater than 21. Would you buy me beer?" I would tell them, "No, I will not buy you beer. Let me teach you how to distill gin." Because remember, if you give a kid a beer, he's going to be drunk for an hour. But if you teach a kid how to distill gin, he'll be dead by 8 a.m. Yeah, that's what I want. I have a very serious drinking problem. Yeah, I'm rude. I'm a rude drunk. You guys know the phrase an Irish goodbye? It's where you're at a party and you get really drunk and then you leave without saying goodbye. I don't do that. I do the Jewish goodbye, which is where I go to a party. I get really drunk, then I say goodbye to every single person at the party, and then I stay. Rudest thing you could do to anybody. I don't know. College was weird. I have a learning disability. I just never learned what it is. What's the learning disability where you always want to fight cops? I call it free will. That's me. I had a lot of weird classes at my college. There was a UFO course, a course on like aliens and stuff. It was a pretty easy course. The professor would be like, "Where did aliens crash land in 1952? You'd be like, "Connecticut? Probably." No one knows. That's why you're here. Best. Let me ask you this. Did anyone have a birthday within the past year? No? One? Yeah, everyone else is off the grid. Good for you. I actually have the same birthday as my mom. Different year. But it's true. I was born on my mom's birthday. And growing up, my mom would always tell me, "Oh, Alex, you were the best birthday present I ever got." Which is really sweet. So now I never get her anything. What am I gonna get her? A Beatles album? It's not a son. Can't compete with yourself like that. I don't know. I'm not very good at receiving gifts. Like, my fiance's dad got me a gift for Christmas. You ever get a gift from somebody, and the way it's wrapped, it's obviously a book, and then you open it, and it's a gun? What are you trying to tell me, man? Do you guys get me? I know that I do stand-up the way an American goes to a foreign country and speaks English at people. Just like loud and enunciating, you know? Why do Americans do that? You never see a Mexican guy at the Statue of Liberty. "Donde está el baño?" Doesn't happen. I'm terrible with languages. Like, my family, we're Jewish, but we're culturally Jewish, which is where you're like, "I've never read the Torah because I own a television." That's how we were, you know? I don't know, but it's been tough. It's nice getting out, seeing so many people. Everybody was freaking out. It's so tense over the pandemic. I was in a park eating a sandwich. This old lady came up to me. She was like, "You better put that sandwich away, otherwise the squirrels are gonna come up and bother you." And I was like, "Are you a squirrel?" "Because you're bothering me." Crazy old squirrel lady. What are you, nuts? Now listen, if you did not appreciate that pun, she fucking hated it. But you guys are awesome. I love you. I'm Alex Grubard. Enjoy the rest of your night.